Hi, I'm Wanda from Go Laser Go, and today I'm going to show you how to engrave on a pair of jeans using your Laserpecker 2. This is a great little portable machine, so let's get on and show you how it goes. So the first thing we're going to do is detach the laser from the base. Now to do this, you simply turn the screw that's under where the laser is attached to the stand and make sure that you hold on to the handle at the top while you're doing this. You don't want the laser to fall. And once you've detached the laser, you can put the base aside as you're not going to need that for what we're going to do today. Now the next step is to connect the Laserpecker to the software. Now we're using the desktop version, so to do this we click on the connect device option on the side panel. If you're using the app, you would click on the option at the top of the screen and then select your machine. So now we're ready to import an image to engrave, and we've chosen a series of butterflies that we've downloaded from Creative Fabrica. There'll be a link to this file in the description field below. Start by clicking the image icon from the left-hand menu options and open the image that you want to engrave. Now I'm selecting the first butterfly in my collection and it is a PNG file. If you're using the app, then select the album option to import your image. Let's get our jeans ready to engrave. So I'm just zipping up the fly and placing the jeans down on the work surface and then smoothing them out as best as I can to ensure that everything is flat and as even as possible. I also ironed these off camera to take out any wrinkles. I'm just going to take a basic measurement now across the width of the jeans just to give me an idea of how big I need to make my images. Now back in the software, I can start making changes to the size of my image by entering a value at the top of the screen. Now in the app, you can do the same when you get to the File Settings screen. I'm just going to click the Preview button because I want to position the butterfly in the correct position on my jeans. You can see how we're able to move the Laserpecker around to get it in the best spot. That's the beauty of this machine, it's so lightweight and portable. At this point, we thought that the butterfly would look better on an angle, so we had a big discussion on whether it should face left or right. Hence, you can see why it's going backwards and forwards. And I won, by the way. Now, we just need to quit preview, and then we're ready to enter our settings for this engraving. As we're engraving on denim, we went with the cloth setting, so we selected that from the material drop-down options. Now the default settings were 70 power and 2 depth, but we did some previous testing with these settings and we felt they weren't quite intense enough, so we upped the depth to 5. Now it's always advisable to make some test engravings on some scrap denim or whatever material you're using, and you can see that we did that here. Preferably you would want to have the same colour as your final material and the same type of material, as it will make a difference between the lighter and darker fabrics. If you don't have any scraps, you could always do a small test on an inconspicuous area of your jeans using one of the shapes in the software. And you can see some of the results of our testing here and how different they can look depending on the settings. Now we're ready to engrave, so we just click on the laser engraving option and then we'll get a pop-up appear and we just simply hit confirm and away the machine goes. Now you can see how beautifully and how quickly the Laserpecker is engraving the design. Now you could change up a pair of jeans in no time at all, so just look at how lovely that butterfly looks. Now with these settings, the design didn't tear when it was stretched out and only the top layer of fabric was removed, and the design didn't go through to the back, which is just what we wanted. So you can see there that it hasn't touched the back at all. So that's just ideal. And it looks really, really nice. Once we've finished the first butterfly, we just moved the Laserpecker to the next position on the other leg of the jeans and engraved it again. Now we did change the butterfly image up as there were plenty to choose from in the bundle pack, so we mixed them around a bit and kept adding them wherever we thought they might look good. Now once we had enough butterflies on the jeans, we thought that we might add some shapes. So I selected some stars from the software. Just selected it from the shapes section and I'm drawing it on the screen. Now in order for this to engrave the whole star, I'm going to select the fill option from the top menu. I don't just want the outline. And I'm going to do with the same settings as before, so 70 power and 5 depth. Now these went on pretty fast as you can see, and so we just added a few here and there around the jeans, and you can see what this looks like here. And then we also added some hearts as well. And this was just the same process, selecting a shape in the shapes on the software and going with the same settings, and then just moving the Laserpecker around to place the hearts. Now Paula has a new niece and she's only a year old, so we decided to do some jeans for her. So we used the cat on the pockets, the cat face. We have used that before in one of our other videos, and you can see here that we put all these designs on the jeans and they just look so cute. These are all from Creative Fabrica and the links will be in the description below, but they turned out just beautiful, so we were really thrilled with how this looked. Now I have to say I'm absolutely delighted with how easy the laser picker is to use, and especially in a project like this, which you'd normally have a bit of a problem positioning your jeans, but you can just pick your machine up and place it where you want to. How wonderful is that? Now if you've enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It certainly helps our channel to grow. And thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time.